Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into a super important topic that every cat parent needs to know about. We all want our feline friends to be happy and healthy, and a huge part of that is their diet. But are you accidentally making some common feeding mistakes that could be harming your cat? Let's talk about some of the most dangerous feeding pitfalls and how to avoid them. Trust me, your cat will thank you for it. First up, a big one. Feeding a dry food-only diet. I know, kibble is convenient, and many cats seem to love it. But here's the deal. Cats are naturally desert animals with a low thirst drive. They're designed to get most of their hydration from their food. Dry food contains very little moisture, typically around 10%. A cat's natural prey, like a mouse, is about 70 to 80% water. A chronic state of mild dehydration can put a huge strain on your cat's kidneys and urinary tract over time, potentially leading to serious and painful conditions like kidney disease or urinary crystals. It's one of the biggest health issues vets see today. So, what's the fix? The best thing you can do is incorporate high-quality wet food into their diet. It provides that essential moisture and is generally closer to what they'd eat in the wild. Even adding a little bit of water to their kibble can help. Next on our list is the mistake of free feeding, which is leaving a full bowl of food out all day for your cat to graze on. It seems like a kind thing to do, right? Your cat never has to feel hungry, but this can lead to major problems. Many cats, especially indoor cats who don't get a ton of exercise, lack the self-control to stop eating when they're full. This constant access to food is a primary driver of feline obesity. And just like in humans, obesity in cats is a gateway to a whole host of health issues, including diabetes, arthritis, and heart problems. Instead of free feeding, switch to scheduled meals. 2 to 3 measured meals a day is ideal. This not only controls their calorie intake, but also mimics their natural hunting cycle of hunt, catch, eat, and then rest. It creates a routine, which cats absolutely thrive on. Let's talk about something many people don't realize is a problem: feeding dog food to your cat. Maybe you ran out of cat food and the dog's kibble is right there. It's fine for one meal, right? Wrong. This is a huge nutritional no-no. Cats are obligate carnivores, meaning their bodies are built to run on animal protein. They have very specific dietary needs that dog food simply doesn't meet. The most critical difference is an amino acid called taurine. Dogs can produce their own taurine, but cats cannot. They must get it from their diet. A lack of taurine can lead to severe health consequences for a cat, including a heart condition called dilated cardiomyopathy, which can be fatal, and also severe vision problems, including blindness. Cat food is specially formulated with the high protein levels and essential nutrients like taurine, arachidonic acid, and vitamin A that cats need to survive and thrive. So, never substitute. Keep that dog food for the dogs. Alright, here's another common myth we need to bust: that milk is a healthy treat for cats. We've all seen the cartoons, a cute little kitten happily lapping up a saucer of milk. It's an adorable image, but in reality, it's a recipe for digestive upset. Most adult cats are actually lactose intolerant. Just like some people, they lack the enzyme needed to properly digest the lactose in cow's milk. Giving a cat milk can lead to an upset stomach, gas, cramps, and diarrhea. While kittens can digest their mother's milk, they lose that ability as they wean. If you want to give your cat a special liquid treat, stick to water or a specially formulated cat milk that you can find at pet stores, which has the lactose removed. Honestly, fresh, clean water is always the best choice. Let's move on to the danger of feeding human foods, especially certain ones. While a tiny, unseasoned piece of cooked chicken or fish might be okay as a rare treat, many of our favorite snacks are toxic to cats. Onions, garlic, chives, and other members of the allium family are a huge danger. They can damage a cat's red blood cells, leading to a serious condition called anemia. And it doesn't matter if they are raw, cooked, or powdered, they're all dangerous. Grapes and raisins are another big one. They can cause sudden kidney failure. Chocolate, caffeine, and alcohol should be obvious no-goes. And be very careful with raw meat and eggs. While some proponents of raw diets exist, it comes with a high risk of salmonella and E. coli, which can make both your cat and your family very sick. The safest bet? Stick to food made for cats. Your dinner is for you. not for them. Another mistake is overdoing it with the treats. We love our cats, and giving them treats feels like giving them love. But treats should be just that, a treat. They are often high in calories and low in balanced nutrition. A good rule of thumb is that treats should make up no more than 10% of your cat's total daily calorie intake. If you're feeding too many treats, your cat might fill up on them and then not eat enough of their nutritionally complete main meals. This can lead to both obesity and nutritional deficiencies. Look for high-quality, single-ingredient treats, like freeze-dried chicken or salmon, and use them strategically for training or bonding, not just as a constant snack. Breaking a single treat into smaller pieces can make it last longer and make your cat feel like they're getting more than they actually are. Now let's discuss vegetarian or vegan diets for cats. This is a very serious and dangerous mistake. While a plant-based diet can be a healthy choice for humans, it is absolutely not appropriate for cats. As we've mentioned, cats are obligate carnivores. Their entire biology is designed to process meat. They cannot get all the essential nutrients they need from plant matter. We already talked about taurine, which is found almost exclusively in animal tissue. But they also need other nutrients like arachidonic acid and preformed vitamin A, which they can't synthesize from plant sources the way humans or dogs can. Forcing a cat onto a vegan or vegetarian diet is essentially starving them of the nutrients they need to live. It will inevitably lead to severe, life-threatening health problems. It's a form of malnutrition, plain and simple. Please, never impose your own dietary choices on your cat if it goes against their biological needs. Finally, a mistake that is easy to make is not paying attention to your cat's water bowl. We already established how crucial hydration is, but just having a bowl of water isn't enough. Is it fresh? Is it clean? Cats can be surprisingly picky about their water. A bowl that's been sitting for a day might have dust, fur, or other particles in it, making it unappealing. They also have a natural instinct to avoid still water. As in the wild, still water is more likely to be contaminated. Try to refresh their water at least once or twice a day. Also, consider the placement. Cats don't like having their food and water right next to each other. In their minds, food can contaminate the water source. Try moving the water bowl to a different location, a few feet away from their food. And if your cat still isn't drinking enough, a cat water fountain can be a game changer. The moving filtered water is much more enticing and encourages them to drink more, which is fantastic for their urinary and kidney health. So there you have it, some of the most critical feeding mistakes to avoid. It all boils down to understanding and respecting your cat's unique biology as an obligate carnivore. By providing a moisture-rich diet, practicing portion control, avoiding toxic foods, and ensuring they always have fresh, clean water, you are setting them up for a long, vibrant, and healthy life. Making these small changes can have a massive positive impact on your furry family member. Thank you so much for watching today. I hope you found this information helpful. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up and consider subscribing for more cat care tips. And I'd love to hear from you in the comments below. Have you made any of these mistakes in the past, or do you have other tips to share? Let's help each other be the best cat parents we can be. Until next time, stay safe and give your cat a cuddle from me. Bye.